Weather information is always available on the day or night when you want the weather. Check our website at wrcr.com.
And the current temperature is 92.
Radio Unscripted, AM 17 WRCR.com.
The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Hello, Clemaniacs, and welcome to another edition of Clem in the PM. I am Kevin Thomas. Today is Thursday, August 26th, 2021. And here is your host of Clem in the PM, Pete Clemente.
I see a mountain on my gates. I see it more and more each day. And what I give, it takes away. Whether I go or whether I stay. I see a mountain on my gates. I see it more and more each day. I see a fire above the lake. I'll drive my car without the brakes. See a mountain in my way. It's looming larger by the day. I see a darkness in my fate. I'll drive my car without the brakes. Oh, give me some time. Show me the foothold from which I can climb. Yeah, when I feel low, you show me a signpost for where I should go. I see a mountain on my gates. I see it more and more each day. In my desire is an actress. Each day I see it less. Oh, give me some time. Show me a foothold from which I can climb. Yeah, when I feel low, you show me a signpost for where I should go. Through lanes, stone roads, black granite, wind blows, fire lake and fire flame, go now but come again. Dark clouds gather round, will I run or stand my ground? Oh, when I come to climb, show me the mountains so far behind. Yeah, it's farther away. Its shadow gets smaller day after day.
Yes. Wow, what a great tune right there. I just got turned on to that band. Foles is the name of the band. I personally never heard of them before. Like, I never heard of Foles. What do I know? Then all of a sudden I hear this great tune. I'm like, what is that? And it's awesome nowadays. You know, nowadays you just gotta take your sound hound, you press it, and it tells you the song. You know the old days when you had your tape deck ready and you heard the song again. You'd be sitting by the radio for 4 days waiting to hear that song again, just so you could press record and tape it, and then you know who sang it and whatnot. But Mountain at My Gates. Wow, that's a deep tune right there. Mountain at My Gates. Foles starting us off here. Clem in the PM Throwback Thursday. Today, $25 Visa gift card. Going to your first concert. Yes, wow. I already know mine. My first concert. It was sad. I didn't know it was sad then, but when I think about it, it was very sad. The Doobie Brothers at Great Adventure. Don't call now. There's no calling during the CLEM monologue. That will work against a month ban. If you call during the CLEM monologue 3 times, you're banned for a month. All right, so Great Adventure, the Doobie Brothers. I don't even think Mike McDonald was there, to be honest with you. I don't even know if Mike McDonald was there. But that's what we're doing today. $25 gift certificate, Visa gift card. I'm in it to win it. You could be in it to win it. Call after the break, 429-1700. That's what we'll do today. Yes, I am feeling pumped up. What a beautiful day it is. I mean, hot, granted, hot, I know. But the sun is out. The sun is shining. I mean, it's hot out there. Don't get me wrong. I was on roofs today. Woo, sweating. Oh, my God. It was hot. But could be worse. Could be 10 feet of snow. And I'd rather be, I guess, on a roof that's hot than with 10 feet of snow. So it is a beautiful day. We're breathing. We're listening to the radio, to the smart speaker. You're listening. You're watching the Facebook Live, the YouTube Live. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, Clem in the PM. Subscribe to the Clem in the PM YouTube channel. Check it out. Send a message. I'm waiting for some messages. Let's have some converso today. I'm looking to converso with someone today. So, yeah, again, that was Foles getting us started. Mountain at My Gate. Great tune. Let me just stretch here. Oh, I got that acupuncture yesterday. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, wow, I'm like, oh, I'm all of a sudden, like solved, No, she called me today, Ting, how you feeling? I said, not much difference, but I'm optimistic. I'm going to come back Saturday, stick me again, and let's see where it goes. But I am feeling, weird thing is, I got no sleep last night, 0. Absolute 0. I was, thinking, I had my brain was cooking, thinking some things. I told you, talking to Caesar about an ice cream store possibility over there, sandwiched in between 2 great restaurants. So that was on my head all night long. Then I'm thinking, like, how am I going to design the new CLEM mobile? Obviously, it's getting painted pink. So in my head, I'm trying to see the vision. Like, send me the vision, God. I just don't have the vision yet of how I'm going to letter up when it's done. I don't want to just drive it around pink. It's going to look like, I said, Pepto-Bismol on wheels. People are going to think I'm advertising for Pepto-Bismol. Like, Clem, what's the matter? You got, like, antacid or something? Acid reflux? Diarrhea? You're driving around a Pepto-Bismol truck? So, my mind was cooking. I went out to the gym last night. I did some meditating, and then I did this cool on my stomach. It's like the Superman stretch, and I just did that in increments of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I felt very strong at 2 in the morning. Just, doing my yoga, or whatever you want to call it. So I am feeling, even with no sleep, very good. It's like I'm super extra tired, pumped up, energetic, and you're going to feel it. Don't forget, today is Throwback Thursday. We're going with our first concert. Do you remember? Listen, if you don't remember exactly what your first concert was, give me the first concert you remember going to. It may not have been your first one. Get in it to win it, all right? $25 Visa gift card on the house. If you call in it to get in it, and then you're the last one selected at the end of the show. Kevin, how are you feeling on this beautiful Thursday, close to the end of the week edition of the Clem in the PM?
I'm feeling pretty good. felt like melting on the way over here, but it's all good. Life is good, so I'm blessed. I'm grateful.
That's a great attitude. Now, are you also hot? I mean, that studio's got to be roasting.
Yeah, we got a couple fans going on here at the same time, so yeah. But it could be worse.
No, it most certainly could. But at least you got fans over there. I tell you, man, you always have a great attitude. I tell you, Oliver, I'm surrounded by great guys with great attitudes. Not that I'm gonna throw anyone in particular under the bus, but I will say this: there's a show on RCR that had another producer at one point, and if someone doesn't have a good attitude, it brings down everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like contagious. It's like a virus. It's a cold. Why is half of my head chopped off on this? Let me open this up wider. All right. Beautiful. So I love the attitude, the positivity, Kev. You've come a long way, buddy, and obviously not just in life, also with the radio. Now you got the good on Saturday, and just let me know. I'd love to be a guest on your show and talk about whatever, good things. Obviously, we'll talk about all the good things on the good. Any guests scheduled for this weekend, or are you just gonna free flow?
I'm gonna free flow, but there are guests coming for sure. I'm talking to a few people right now, and should have some interviews lined up in the coming weeks.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You can catch The Good with Kevin Thomas here on WRCR every Saturday from 12 to 1. Don't miss it. And also available on podcast, if I'm not mistaken, right, Kev?
Yeah, it's available on Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, wherever you get your podcast.
Beautiful. And there's a lot of places to get your podcast. I mean, just as many places to get your podcast than a cup of coffee, right? I mean, nowadays, it seems like anywhere you can get your podcast.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the new thing now, so, hopefully...
Dave, we got to get a podcast.
Listen and... Yeah.
You recommended the other day to me. You told me the other day. The podcast. It seems pretty simple. I mean, do you edit your show, or do you just take it and put it up as a podcast?
I edit it down.
Dave don't want to hear that. No, he don't want to hear that. He just wanted to hear, take it and so you edit it down. You cut out certain things, and you give him like the really meaty stuff.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, the whole show, for the most part, I take the commercials out.
Right.
And
maybe some phone callers, maybe if there's like a bum phone call, like a drag phone call. Have you ever cut a phone call out?
No, actually, I've kept them in.
Really? Even the worst, even like a bad phone call? Because I'm not, you know the deal. Like, not every phone call is a good phone call. Not every, caller knows how to, like, keep the ratings up. Some just deflate the show. So you don't cut that out.
No, I just keep them in.
Nice. No, well, sometimes that's great radio. I know, I hear you. All right. So 3:21. We're a little bit late for break, and that's how we do it in the afternoon, 3 to 5. That's the only time I'm late. I just want you to know that. Do not think for 1 second at all, not even a gigasecond. That's like 1/1000th of a second. Do not think that I am late for anything except commercial breaks here on the CLEM in the PM, which we'll take right now. We'll be right back. Yes. Be right back. And my guys are
this
back
is John
too.
Wicks. Our family at Wicks Arborists has been providing tree and lawn care for 3 generations since 1929. Not only is lawn and tree maintenance important to the beautification of your property, it is also important to your health. One thing you should attend to is the deer tick population. Deer ticks cause Lyme disease, a debilitating bacterial infection causing joint, heart, and nervous system complications. These ticks may be small, but the problems associated with them are anything but trivial. The good news is that we offer a variety of tick control options. We call it the Wicks Ticks Fix. With our low-impact solutions to reducing tick populations, you, your children, and family pets can enjoy the great outdoors without fear of Lyme disease. Visit us at wicksarborist.com or call us at 354-3400 for more information. Wicks Arborists, where your property is...
Made possible by an organ donor.
I decided that day to signing up people in the United States.
Now she's a powerful force for good.
That's my goal.
What can make possible? Organ eye and tissue donor. Behind the gift of life. Go to organdonor.gov. U.S. Department of Services, Health Resources and Services.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments you'll ever make in a lifetime. Not sure how much money to put down, what budget to set for buying a home, how to pre-qualify for your mortgage. Join Ann Zylingold every Thursday at 7:15 a.m. on Mortgage Matters, where Ann will answer your questions and give you tips about the mortgage process. Ann Zylingold is Vice President of FM Home Loans and has over 27 years' experience specializing in residential mortgages. Don't miss the show every Thursday morning at 7:15 right here on WRCR AM 1700, Radio Unscripted, and WRCR.com. Visit Ann at her website, annzylingold.com, or call 354-9700. That's 354-9700.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Weather.
It's another day of blazing sunshine. Blue skies, not much haze, but very humid. Highs in the low 90s. Tonight, mostly clear skies. Lows 70 to 75. Another day of blazing sunshine on Friday. It'll be humid, too, near 90 degrees. Saturday, the chance of a shower or thunderstorm later in the afternoon or evening, otherwise partly sunny, humid. Highs mid and upper 80s, and Sunday, mid-80s and sunny skies and a little less humid. For AM 1700 WRCR, this is meteorologist Mark Hannock.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And it's free.
I know what you want, but who wish I know you. Are you child or a guest? I'll show you how deep in your soul. Just let me go down there, danger. I know what you want, but who wish I know you. Are you child or a guest? I'll show you how deep in your soul. Just let me go down to your made my choice. You ask me once, you ask me twice. I said 3 times. What gonna do? You have to know. I want to know. We want to know. Let me go down and deep and down and deep and down to the bottom of my soul.
Wow. Wow. I would have been talking for 2 hours with the mic off. Oh my God. Help me. I really got to straighten this out. All right. Anyway, I needed a song. Kazaki was it. What You Gonna Do? Definitely a crazy tune. That takes me back to my high school clubbing days. Oh my God. Wow. It's like I was in the limelight again. It was insane. It's crazy. But what you gonna do? Get us started. 3:30. It's 3:30. Oh my God. We are 25% done with today's therapy. Do you understand? Already, just like that. 25% done with your dose of daily therapy, 3 to 5 on your world-renowned CLEM Radio Network, WRCR AM 1700. So, what you gonna do? Did you see the horrible news coming out of Afghanistan? Now, if I have my microphone, has just hit the fan. It's getting real. When 4 Marines get killed over in an area where we just pulled out everything that we worked so hard to get. We pulled them on out. The troops just collapse like a bread that you didn't put no starch in to let it rise or whatever you put in. It just collapsed. And now we're trying to evacuate everybody over there. Everybody's trying to help out, evacuate, get the Afghans out. Let's worry about the United States people first. No, what happens? Booms, 2 bombs go off. At least last I heard, and hopefully this is it, it's 4 too many. Marines were killed in the attack at the city's airport. 3 were wounded. We don't know how extensive. I mean, wounded could be face sheared off, no eyes, no arms, no legs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that it's just wounded. It's not like they got a scratch. So local civilians maybe up at 60. But these were the first U.S. military combat fatalities in Afghanistan since February 2020. Wow. The number of U.S. casualties is expected to rise. And as this happens, and again, I try not to get too political here, honestly. I try not to get too political. I'll dabble, in and out, just offering something here and there. Not really too political. There's so much other things to talk about, especially my guys as they leave today, looking at me. One of my crews just pulled in, and as they leave, looking at me with a wig on my head. And I know they're talking some sort of Ecuadorian stuff right now, like, what is up with Jefe? What did he eat or drink or take or something is wrong with him? Why does he have a head of hair on? Yes, tomorrow. I see you guys mañana. Yes, see. All right. Anyway, this is not good. Not good at all. So I wonder what we're going to do as, the country, United States of America, with the President Joe Biden, who he's busy joking around. A reporter asked him, hey man, what are you gonna do if everybody, all the Americans aren't out by the 31st? That's our deadline that you set. And he said, you'll be the first one I call. Ha ha ha! He's laughing. He's like, I mean, I'm not, again, trying to throw Biden under the bus. Although, listen, I personally, I saw him give an interview a couple of weeks ago, and it literally looked like this guy was comatose. Honestly, like that. Like, I got nothing against him. It's too early. I've probably seen enough to be conclusive in the fact that I am right with my assessment that this guy is in over his head. Honestly, he's in over his head. I don't know. But I'd rather him stay on for the 4 years than the alternative. Aha. You know what I'm saying? So, now, what will Biden do? President Biden do? Just sit back and like nothing happened, like just 4 Marines got killed and that's it? Or we're going to send, I think literally it would probably take like 10, 15 maybe of our most elite trained guys to go over there and just take back Afghanistan. You don't need like 200,000 troops to come take back Afghanistan. I think some of our finest, elitist teams go over there, maybe a few more, take back what was lost in the last few weeks, reclaim what we gave up, and make sure that no more of our servicemen and women get killed over there. 845-429-1700. If you want to throw back Thursday with us, first concert you went to, 845-429-1700, $25 Visa gift card. Or if you want to chime in on anything we're talking about, always call in 845-429-1700. I tell you, the Taliban and ISIS, good thing they don't like each other. They don't like each other. So now they're fighting each other. Or at least ISIS now are coming in. They're the ones that take claim to this bombings. But the Taliban and ISIS together could be a force to reckon with. And then you throw China in there trying to, needle their way in. So Biden better do something. I know if it was Trump, he would have went over there already and cleaned house. I guarantee you, he would have been his personal bulldozer, just started like crushing through Afghanistan. Obviously, he would have an arsenal of the elite, Navy men, Army, Marines around him. But this guy would be in his own bulldozer, just wreaking havoc in Afghanistan. Yeah, Kev.
We got Gracie on the line.
What's up, Gracie?
Hi, I want to throw back. Does an opera count at the old Met? I went to see La Boheme.
La Boheme. La Boheme was your first concert. Yeah, we'll count that. What's La Boheme?
La Boheme is an opera by Puccini. Rent. It's Rent. It's what Rent was.
I remember Rent. So La Boheme was in Rent.
No, sweetheart, no. La Boheme was written by Puccini in what, maybe 1880s, Ron? Yeah, Ron knows better than
1880. So you went to a concert in the 1880s?
No, this is...
You're losing me. You're saying... Wait.
Listen carefully.
All right.
Ask me questions. I went in maybe 1904, 5. I was in college. At the Metropolitan.
The Metropolitan. I got you. You went to see La Boheme that was written by Puccini in the Metropolitan.
Right. And it's years and years and years. And the play Friends was based on La Boheme. Bruschetta, and Ron, give me a song.
Bruschetta? I love bruschetta.
Not bruschetta, Musetta, please. That was the girl. Forget it. That's okay.
I'm only messing with you. I love you. All right, you're in it. What about Ron? What was Ron's first concert?
Oh, okay. Do you want Ron to say it?
Yeah, he could just yell at it. He don't have to call back while he's there. While he's there yelling in the background, why doesn't he just yell out his first concert?
My first concert was at Lewiston Stadium, City College, New York. They used to do concerts in this big amphitheater outdoors.
Right? And who played? You remember who played? Was it like local bands that played, or was it somebody famous?
Oh no, it was like they'd bring up the Philharmonic from New York City because that time.
The Philharmonic Orchestra?
Yeah, from Carnegie Hall they bring them up.
So you saw the Philharmonic Orchestra, and Gracie saw La Boheme by Puccini.
La Boheme.
By Boheme. All right, you're ready to win it.
Okay,
I'll see you later. Go shine your medal. Who?
Wait, Anthony.
Antonio. It's Antonio. When he plays a game, he's Antonio.
Antonio, I have a concert.
All right.
Well, the first concert I was to, believe it or not, was the National Scout Jamboree in 1993 was in Fort A.P. Hill, Virginia.
Wait. So you're saying the first concert you went to, which you consider a concert, actual concert, was a Boy Scout concert?
Well, it was a Boy Scout concert at the National Jamboree where troops all over the country come to.
With the troops, they were playing. Were they playing, or were there other bands playing? Were they the ones who made up the bands? All the troops.
And band I remember was Lee Greenwood was there.
I know Lee Greenwood. I mean, Lee Greenwood's a well-known guy. So basically, your first concert was Lee Greenwood.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Along with everybody else that played at the National Scout Jamboree.
Yes, they also had other big acts.
We won't worry about that. We're worried about the break. You guys are in it to win it. We'll take a quick one when we get back. 845-429-1700. If you want a Throwback Thursday with us, your first concert. We'll be back. Clem in the PM. Yes.
It's time for the 11th Annual Highlands Bluegrass Festival on the great lawn of Jacob Sloat's Mansion, Harmony Hall at 15 Liberty Rock Road, Sloatsburg, New York. 3 talented bands will take the outdoor stage. The Eugene Tyler Band, Blue Plate Special, and Cole Quest and the City Pickers, starring Cole, the grandson of the folk icon Woody Guthrie. The festival kicks off at 1 p.m. on Sunday, September 12th, and also features local artisans, delicious food, a children's craft tent, and displays. Admission is $10. Kids under 18 years of age are free. Bring your own lawn chairs or blankets. Visit friendsharmonyhall.org for more information. Sponsored by the Friends of Harmony Hall, the Town of Ramapo, and Rockland County Tourism.
Be sure to listen for Who Wants to Be a Volunteer, a program dedicated to the recruitment and retention of volunteer firefighters and EMS personnel here in Rockland. Every Friday morning following the 9 o'clock news and weather on WRCR. The show is co-hosted by Director of Emergency Services Chris Keir. Gordon Wren, now retired from that position, but still a staunch activist for the safety and security of our volunteer firefighters. And Justin Schwartz, another outspoken advocate for our volunteers. That's Friday morning following the 9 o'clock news for Who Wants to Be a Volunteer. Sponsored by Spring Valley Hook and Ladder Company, number 1. Bring out the fire in you.
You just heard that message, right? Someone's calling them up right now. To. So why not become them? WR.com. Happen.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Well, traffic jammed coming out of the Bronx on the northbound Hutch. Delays actually begin at Orchard Beach, and you're very heavy right up to the exit for the Cross County Parkway. Westbound Cross County, heavy into the Bronx River Parkway, and then again exiting for the Sawmill southbound. Got a crash in Croton Falls, 684 northbound. It's before 84, exit 9. Watch out for that. Also, a disabled tractor-trailer on 287 eastbound between exits 10 and 11. And you're going to find heavy traffic just as you set foot off of the Tappan Zee Bridge on the New York State Thruway northbound. Delays begin even before you get to exit 10, and it stays real slow right up toward the exit for the Palisades. Traffic sponsored by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Considering an online pharmacy, explore Be Safe RX to find useful information and resources to help you purchase medicine safely online. Discover more helpful tips and resources at fda.gov/BeSafeRx, a message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. And from the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Chris Majette.
Weather. It's another day of blazing sunshine. Blue skies, not much, but very humid. Highs in the low 90s. Night mostly skies. Low 70 to 75. Another day of blazing sunshine on Friday. Humid, certainly at 90 degrees. Saturday, chance of a shower and thunderstorm later. Otherwise, partly sunny. Humid. Highs mid and upper 80s. Sunday, sunny skies and less humid. AM 1700 WCR. Meteorologist Mark Hanna.
Up-to-the-minute weather information always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And it's currently 93.
Call you up in the middle of the night, like a firefly without a light. You were there like a blowtorch burning. I was a key that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. I promised myself I wouldn't leave. One more promise I couldn't keep. It seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep. There's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be staring at the rain. A little out of touch, little insane. It's just easier than dealing with the pain. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow neither here nor there. Runaway train, never coming back. Runaway train.
Great tune right here, yes. Runaway Train. Soul Asylum getting us started. Yes. Great tune right there. Runaway Train getting us started. Official time 3:49. And you are back here on the CLEM in the PM afternoon show. 3 to 5, making you feel, hey, buddy, don't blow that way, all right? You don't want to be blowing towards my car, guy. Come up there and some sue you. Sue. Ah, ooh. All right, we got Mike from the Valley holding 845-429-1700, $25 Visa gift card, Throwback Thursday. What was your first concert? Yeah, Mike from the Valley. What's up, bud?
ZZ Top and Slade, Asbury Park. It must have been 1975.
ZZ Top and who else?
Slade.
Slade. I didn't hear what you said. I thought you... I totally heard something different there. Good thing. All right. So, Mike from the Valley, did you get your gift card?
Today, thank you. Yeah, oh, what a menu they got, too. I started looking it up, man.
No doubt. Mike got that $25 Visa, $25 gift card over to Bailey's Smokehouse. Yummy, yummy in your tummy. All right, Mike, you're in it to win it with ZZ Top and Slade.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. 845-429-1700. Throwback with us. If you want to call and say something, whatever you want to do, that's the number. That's the love line. So, again, 845-429-1700 for the Throwback Thursday $25 Visa gift card. First card. So, first concert you went to. Now, talk about runaway trains. To me, roller coasters are like runaway trains. They're insane. I don't know. I don't have the stomach. I don't have the intestines. I just ain't got for roller coasters. It just don't work for me. Now, there's people who love roller coasters. They travel the world, the nation for the best roller coasters. They're thrill seekers. They're better people than me when it comes to jumping on basically a runaway train. I don't want to be the guy that's on a roller coaster that goes flying off of it. That's just not my thing. And I just have a sense one of these days it's going to happen. I watched Roller Coaster, the movie. I was too young. Shouldn't have watched it, and it forever burnt a memory in my head. And I don't know. I can't take roller coasters. But there's a roller coaster. All right? There's a roller coaster at Fuji Q Highlands. Dudapna roller coaster. All right, that's you're not going to get that in the United States. It's in Japan. It's billed as the fastest accelerating roller coaster in the world. So from 0 to whatever, it's the fastest. It may not be the fastest top end roller coaster, but it is the fastest accelerating roller coaster. So basically, you gun it, and you're like, whoa! You go flying back. That's what happens in this Dodampa. The Dododampa. Let me get it right. Dododampa roller coaster. So they've suspended it because at least 6 passengers have broken bones in their back and fractured bones along their neck. That's how quick. 0 to 112 miles an hour in 1.56 seconds. That's insane. All right, so I mean, basically, if you got loose skin on your face and all of a sudden they gun it, it's going to be like you're going to just be flapping in the wind. You better hope they don't take a video of this stuff and like post it on social media. Yeah, come to Fujiland. Look at the Dodo Dopna roller coaster, and it's you on there. Wow, 0 to 112 in 1.5 seconds. People are breaking bones. So under the guidance of the government, it had been recommended that they suspend the roller coaster right now while they investigate. Basically, it's too fast for humans. I mean, you could put a dummy on there, and the dummy's just like, woo, like it moves back. But now you throw a human in that seat, and it's crazy. All right, again, like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out on YouTube Live right now. All right, you never know what's going on up there. Sitting in the throne, beautiful, a beautiful addition to Clem Studio, I must say. Now, my daughter, my oldest one, she went to some great adventure recently with her friends. All this crazy roller coaster, 6 straight up and down. At Hershey Park, we're going in 2 weeks or a week, whatever, on the weekend for like a few days. Oh my God, no way. Like, I can't even look at it. I get sick looking at that stuff. Like, I'm just staring at it and my stomach drops, my butt hurts. Talk about my butt hurt. Today, I can't believe it. I was like shocked. I went to my physical with my mother. She had a physical, I had a physical. We go into the same room. They take our blood pressure. They do this, they do that. I said, okay, now you're going to go to the other room with Dr. Monaco. I said, that's strange. Why not just come in and do the whole physical together? So he sits me down, redoes my blood pressure. It's good. Does this, does that. It's good. He says, all right, pull down your pants. I'm going to check you for a hernia or whatever. Then all of a sudden, he says, all right, I'm going to check for your prostate. And he gets this paper towel out and squirts this like jelly. And no, my prostate's fine. I just checked it. I gave a full exam to myself. I am more than qualified. I examined as a matter of fact, I examined myself last night when I got out of the shower, and I felt no proctosis. And he's like, turn around, oh my God. And let me tell you something. I don't know. I said, like, what do I need, a physical examination every 15 years now? Is that the next time I come back, when I'm 75, 65? When I'm about to hit retirement? Wow. And they should warn you. Like, I've been getting physicals every year. Now, all of a sudden, at 51, you get the bonus? Hello. Yes, Kev. Who's there?
We got Marianne on the line.
Marianne, what's going on?
Hey, I just called. First of all, you're talking about, like, roller coasters and
Yes.
stuff? Okay, I went on the Montezuma's Revenge at California. I don't know if I do it today, but you ever go to, you know what that one is about?
I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I've heard the name.
Yes, it starts, and you go a big loop, and you go up, and then you go backwards. Pretty cool.
I mean, it sounds scary enough to me that I'd probably puke just looking at it. I mean, like I said, a lady died. We talked about, I don't know if you caught that show, probably about a month ago on a roller coaster. The roller coaster came, basically died from just the roller coaster, the force of the roller coaster, plus, some pre-line conditions. That would be me. I would pull up I can handle the dragon coaster, maybe. I do it, but I no longer. But something like that, Montezuma's Revenge, or whatever my daughter Giovanna went on, and what they're going to go on at Hershey, I would literally be dead as it pulled up. There's a dead guy in the middle here. He's literally dead. He's not breathing. He's just blue. That would be me. All right, first.
You have to make sure it's. I don't go to. By the way, I also wanted to mention a concert. Can I mention that?
Yeah. First concert.
John Denver.
Ooh, wow.
Yes, and he actually had showing that time a big. I don't know how he showed it, and he was singing about the Eagles, and they were showing the Eagles flying. It was amazing. It was great. I loved it. I mean, I've been to other concerts, but that was one of my favorite.
No, that is a great concert to be to. Absolutely. All right, listen.
Yeah.
You're in it to win. I got to wrap up for the break. I'll see you later. Yep. All right, so as we wind down the first hour, remember, Throwback Thursday, join us. What was your first concert? We got a couple minutes left. If you want to get in, 845-429-1700. Visa gift card, $25. You take it, you go do what you want with it. You could just take it actually and be like, here, Clem, here's an early Christmas present. You never know. I mean, stranger things have happened, or you could just take it and run. Take it and run, absolutely. But first, you must get in it to win it. 845-429-1700. Now, I have the landscapers here, perfect timing, as they clean up outside with their blowers and whatnot. Where we roll up to the 4 o'clock. I once again will say, like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and help the community grow. This is Peter Clemente, Clem in the PM. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back on WRCR. Few minutes. Be right back.
AM 1700 WRCR, Ramapo. Days when you could turn on your radio and hear songs like this. They're back. Everybody, this is Bob Trevor. I'll be hosting the Do Up Dream Machine Show this Friday and every Friday night right here on WRCR 100 streaming live on WRCR. I'll play songs like this that you know and love, introduce you to songs you've never heard. Once you do, you'll get to know and love them now. I'll take your telephone calls, dedications, and song requests. I'll be brought to you by Rick's Club American in Congers, New York. So join me this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. the Do Up Dream Machine Show right here on WRC.
Hi, I'm Claire Sheridan from the Historical Society of Rockland County. Tune in to the next episode of Crossroads of Rockland History on Monday, August 16th, right after the morning show, when we'll learn all about the History Scavenger Hunt happening now in Tappan. That's right. If you love a history challenge, now's your chance to take part. My guest, Carol Laval from the Tappan Town Historical Society, will join me to discuss the details surrounding this fun, educational, and family-friendly event. It's ongoing throughout the month of August. I hope you'll tune in. That's Monday, August 16th at 9:30 a.m. Crossroads of Rockland History is a program of the Historical Society of Rockland County. Visit our website to learn all about upcoming events and programs at rocklandhistory.org or call us at 845-634-9629. That's rocklandhistory.org or 845-634-9629.
Position. Ranting of has nothing. That's according to Rob Salco from the county.
Tappan Zee. Women's in sports. 4 games tonight at House. The Boulders down 8. Alley go. Monte Mitchell. I'm Jeff Lewis.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Well, good afternoon. First off, some good news. 84, the midday road work's been completed in both directions, connects at 37 and 36, as well as connects 41 and 44. Traffic moves well on the New York State Thruway through Westchester and across the Tappan Zee Bridge. We have stop-and-go traffic already from exit 10 to 13. Add 5 minutes to your trip. And at Taconic southbound, right lane construction from Horton Town Hill Road to Pudding Street causing stop-and-go traffic as well. Busy on the Cross County westbound exit 8 into exit 5. The Hutch northbound exit 11 to exit 13 is going to be stop-and-go. And also there was an accident on 684 northbound between exit 8 and 9. That has been cleared. This report is sponsored by Discover. Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year. It's amazing because Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S. that take credit cards. Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2021 Nielsen Report. Limitations apply. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm John Grimeyer.
Weather.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And it's currently 93. Following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Welcome back, Clemaniacs. I'm Kevin Thomas, and you're listening to the second hour of the Clem in the PM. Here's your host, Pete Clemente.
She was calling mine. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. Might as well try. Got rings on her fingers and belts on her shoes.
hear that crazy story? Last Friday at Citi Field, these Grateful Dead shows, the Dead and Company. I mean, it's, you never know what you're gonna see. That's why I never know what I'm gonna see. I never know what I'm gonna see at these shows. Really, to this day, it's not the Dead no more. It's the Dead and Company, and you still never know. Friday, sadly, a CEO of Monkey Rum, the company Monkey Rum, took some acid, and witnesses saw him performing like gymnastic maneuvers, some acrobatics on like a railing, and sadly, he ended up 40 feet, like 44 stories down on concrete, and didn't make it. Lost his life at a Dead show, high on acid. I told you yesterday, every choice you make has consequences. And acid, let me tell you something, that stuff's no joke. I feel very, very bad, but you never know what you see at these concerts. I mean, it's not out of the norm to see people just running like absolutely nude, naked. Like, again, probably high on some sort of crazy drug, mescaline, acid, mushrooms, combination of all the above, whatever. And I don't know what it is. They just like, later we're going to talk about a story about a guy on mushrooms and the consequences. All right, a guy lost his life, a CEO, young kid, 30-some years old, multi-millionaire, and lost his life because of the mushrooms. All right, that's the Dead right there, getting us started here on the 4 o'clock. Yes, Kev, who do we got on the phone?
Well, first up is Franny.
All right, Franny. What's up, Franny?
How you doing, Clem? Okay.
Yep.
The first concert.
I'm good, by the way. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. You asked me then. I was like, you didn't.
Okay. I always ask that. Was that gone to Richard Nader's concert down in oh my God, I got blank again. Well, anyway.
Richard Nader.
New York City.
Richard Nader.
He's oldies.
Yes.
Right, he does oldies.
Uh-huh.
We saw Bo Diddley, we saw Chuck Berry.
Right.
Oh, Sherelle, Glenn and I would always go down there to see the concert.
Right.
So good.
All right. So the first one, though, was Richard Nader.
No.
What?
Yeah, the Richard Nader's concerts. I always go.
Richard Nader's concert. You got it. Beautiful.
Right. Hold on. Madison Square Garden. Got it. Now, Margie's going to say her thing. Hold on.
Yeah, Margie.
Okay.
Long time no talk.
I went to so many. But I went to Tom Jones.
Margie.
You know Tom Jones?
Margie, I got a question. My aunt swears when you go to a Tom Jones, she went to a lot of Tom Jones concerts. She swears that women are taking off their clothes, throwing it up to Tom Jones. Is this true?
Yes, they did.
All right. So do you want to go to the next Tom Jones concert with me? I'll buy the ticket. Me and you will go.
I will go with you anywhere.
If Tom Jones comes around, me and you are going. I want to see this live. I want to see what's going on at a Tom Jones concert.
I also went to Bill Collins' concert.
In the air tonight?
Paul Anka.
Wow.
What?
I'm going to put Tom Jones down for you. I'll put Tom Jones down for you.
Okay.
All right. You're in it to win it.
Okay.
All the love, Margie.
Stay well,
You got it. I will. I've been eating my greens. I've been eating a lot of greens lately. Sadly, today I had fried shrimp for lunch, but I offset it with a side of vegetables. I could have went French fries. I could have went mashed potatoes. But I went vegetables, so it was like neutral. I neutralized the fried shrimp with my vegetables. All right, 429-1700, Throwback Thursday, your first concert. If you don't remember necessarily the first one, you just tell me whatever. Yes, caller.
Hi, Pete.
Yes.
Pete?
Yes.
I got a one-liner for you. And then I got to talk something serious.
Okay.
One line. If you remember Woodstock, you weren't there.
That's a great line.
Okay, because everybody.
Yeah, of course. No explanation needed. Well, you don't need to. Who explains their jokes? You don't need to explain. I get it. Nobody. I got it. Listen, that one. If it went over someone's head, then it's too bad for them. They lost out on that one. That's a good one-liner right there.
Okay, now something important. You said you went to doctor. I was there this morning. Got to keep an eye on your prostate once you hit a certain age.
I will keep an eye on my prostate. I just don't want to have the doctor's finger in there checking for it. I'll keep my own eye on it. I'll even check my. I'll even do on YouTube. They got to have a self-exam, and if not, I'll make one tonight, Dave. Let's put one on the CLEM and the PM. A self-exam, rectal pancreatic examination, so you can avoid the doctor's finger. And let me tell you something. It's not like he had those skinny finger. It was like Yeah, I mean, man, and they don't warn you. They should put that in the pre-check-in. Like this is your first prostate examination. Just be ready, for for a surprise. But they don't.
You know what the PSA score is?
Yes.
Okay, it should be below 4. So
Right.
I don't know what yours is.
Oh, I don't know. He said. Listen, all I know is he put it in, pulled it out. I said it was good. But all right, let me go. Let me get some people here. Thank you for the one line. Oh, what's serious? Wait. So that's what you wanted to talk about. The serious thing was the prostate.
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
Once you hit a certain age, it'll bite you in the back.
I appreciate you, man. All the love, Rob. Yep.
It says it'll bite you in the front.
No, it could bite probably in the back. All right. August 26th, I wish you a happy birthday. If it's your birthday, all the love. Macaulay Culkin, 41. You remember Home Alone. James Harden, guy is an offensive weapon. Let's see, who else we got here? Famous birthdays. Again, if it's your birthday, I'm wishing you a happy, healthy birthday. Melissa McCarthy, movie actor. She's on This Is Us, right? I mean, she's on This Is Us. Gilmore Girls. Great actress. What else? Let's see. Mother Teresa. Wow. We love Mother Teresa. Passed away in 1997. She's 104 years old or something like that. Let's see. Famous birthdays. That's just about it for St. John. If you're a rap fan, St. John, he's 35. I've never heard of him, but that doesn't mean he's not. What do I know about rap nowadays? Nothing. All right, so that's that. Another rapper, Jun So Young. 28. She's a rapper. I guess anybody could be a rapper now. I call myself a rapper. What day is it today? What national day is it today on August 26th? Let's check it out. National Web Mistress Day. Wow, this sounds like something you don't want. To me, let's see, Web Mistress Day. A web mistress is a woman who designs, develops, markets, and maintains websites. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get into this. Like, when you hear National Web Mistress Day, 98% people, 99% of people, I guarantee you, when you say National Web Mistress Day, a mistress, they're probably thinking it's like some lady you meet online and she becomes your mistress, but you only do stuff online. Like you never meet each other. She could be from Portugal, Philippines, and you have a web mistress, but that's not it at all. A web mistress, again, is a woman who designs, develops, markets, and maintains websites. There's not a better name for a lady who does that. I don't know. It just, to me, like a web mistress, it just doesn't sound right. But anyway, National Women's Equality Day. I'm all for everybody having equal rights. Listen, as long as you're not a criminal, a pedophile, a pervert, nobody's perfect. We all got flaws. I'm all for everybody having equal rights. I don't care if you're black, Mexican, Chinese, Polish, whatever, gay. It don't matter. To me, it don't matter. Everybody should have equal rights. We should all have the equal opportunity to do the same thing as the person to the left of us and the person to the right of us can do. All right. Most important, it's National Cherry Popsicle Day. Not that that's more important than Women's Equality, but on a day like today, we're all thinking popsicle, this, that, whatever, all right? National Cherry Popsicle Day. It's National Dog Day. That's what I wanted to get to. National Dog Day. Dogs, You know what? When we get back, we'll talk more about dogs. But dogs truly are a man's best friend. In your best day, your worst day, you love dogs. 429-1700, 845-429-1700. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back on the Clem in the PM. Yes.
Join me, Carrie Potter, on the second Thursday of the month for House Calls, brought to you by Good Samaritan Hospital. In recognition of the 20th anniversary of 9/11, our next show will feature Kelly Chambers of New City, a 9/11 restoration worker saved by the Good Samaritan Hospital Cardiac Care Team, and Dr. Carrie Pasick, Clinical Director of Cardiothoracic Surgery at Good Samaritan Hospital. So please join us on Thursday, September 9th at 5 p.m. for House Calls, brought to you by Good Samaritan Hospital. Advancing care here.
Welcome to WRCR 1700 on your AM dial. I am Sonia Burgos. Located in Suffering. I will be your host third Thursday of the month, 9:30, and it will be Senior Moments with Sonia. Yes, the third Thursday, Senior Moments with Sonia. Our firm is reaching out to as many groups. Protect yourself. Protect your assets. Hope you join us third Thursday, Senior Moments with Sonia.
Hi, I'm Kevin Thomas, and I invite you to join me Saturdays at noon for The Good with Kevin Thomas. We'll have positive and inspiring stories, music, interviews, and so much more. Give your weekend a boost and listen to The Good with Kevin Thomas. Saturdays at noon on WRCR AM 1700.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Weather. For tonight, patchy fog after 2 a.m., otherwise partly cloudy with a low around 73 degrees. For Friday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., patchy fog before 8 a.m., otherwise mostly sunny with a high near 91. Heat index values as high as 98 on Friday. For Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 68, chance of rain 60%. For Saturday, a chance of showers with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m., otherwise cloudy with a high near 73. And for Sunday, a 30% chance of showers after 2 p.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 79. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
애써서 활짝 웃었던 날에 밤은 왜 더 어둘까 It keeps bringing me down, down, down 모두
너무 쉽게 내뱉던 말 아마 들리겠지 못지않아 I've heard enough of the things that I'm not 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인걸 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로 내 매일을 춤추던 좋은 그 자리에 남아있는걸 But you never know unless you walk in my shoes You never know 엉켜버린 내 끈 Cause everybody sees what they wanna see It's easier to judge me than to believe 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'ma shine babe You know they ain't gonna shine on me Sunday night I've been swallowed by my bed I've been all over my head Wondering if I gotta try and pretend 나도 잘 모르는 날 누가 알아주길 기대하는 내 모습을 찾기가 두려워 저 빛이 더 밝아질수록 내 그림자도 길어지는데 너무 눈이 부셔 올 때 난 뒤를 볼 수 있을까 온 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인걸 내가 걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로 내 매일을 춤추던 처음 그 자리에 남아있는걸 But you never know as you walk in my shoes You never know 엉켜버린 내 끈 Cause everybody sees what they wanna see It's easier to judge me than to believe 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들
Wow. I have no clue. You're not the only one. I mean, I know you're sitting out like, what is Clem playing right now? I have no clue. I'm looking for a song. You never know. For the next segment, sad stuff. You never know. I can pull up this song. What is she speaking? Is this a language? Does somebody out there have like a babble that can translate? What is this? It says You Never Know from Blackpink. And the lyricist is Biku Boom. Anyway, that brings us back now to the 4:30. We are back here on the Clem in the PM. 75% under our belt. 845-429-1700 if you want to get in on the Throwback Thursday. All right, your first concert. Simple as that. 845-429-1700. I can't believe what's going down at the Jersey Shore. I mean, the other day, 13 beaches tested high for fecal matter. 5 beaches are closed today down in the Jersey Shore. I mean, what is it? Like, people can't, like, I'm all for urinating in the beach, you know, in the beach waters and other people's pools, not mine, of course. But, I mean, like, never have I thought about dropping a deuce in the water. You know, it's just not, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. It's a combination of fish poop and people poop. Don't get me wrong. It's not just fish doo-doo that's raising these levels. It's people that are swimming in the ocean. They're having a grand old time. They're just like, you know what, I'm not going out. There's no way I'm walking out, going all the way to the hotel, finding a bathroom in the baking sun while I'm a beautiful time in the water. I'm just going to let it go. Who does that? And if you do that, go listen to 710. I mean, oh my God. I listened to that garbage this morning, 710, Len Berman. Oh, guys got to get back to doing something else. All right, yes, caller.
Hello there.
Hello, Phil. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing great, buddy. I'm doing great.
Who says hello too?
All right, all righty. Say hi, of course. What was the first concert?
July 13th, 1975. Yes. Opening act was Ace at Roosevelt Stadium in Jersey City.
You should win just for remembering the date. Not even just the date, the year, the date, the precise date. Yes, and wait, not Ace Frehley, a band Ace?
Band Ace, which had the hit, How Long Has This Been Going On?
How long has this been going on? Is that the song? Am I right?
That's the song. Very good.
Wow. So they were a one-hit wonder. Now let me ask you something. Did they play that song multiple times, or did they just play it once?
That was their closing number. They were the warm-up band.
Now, so were you listening to the whole set, or you just wanted to hear their one hit? Do you even remember? I'd be amazed if you remember. Wow. Yes, of course. Yes is crazy, man. I mean, I was into Yes in my high school days, man. I was into Yes in my high school days for a stretch then. Let me tell you something. Yes and certain things don't go well together. I'm telling you, just too much drinking, too much partying, and yes, just very strange times. This is a great tune, man. I like this song. So they opened for Yes. This seems like a more like a love song type of thing. How long has this been going on? I like this tune. All right, you're in it to win it, my man. What happened?
Kung Fu has her own.
Put her on the phone. You can't. Put her on. Let me hear. Let me hear if her story brings up a better tune than yours did. A lot of pressure on the other half right now. Wait, hold on. I love this tune. This is a great song. I don't know the words though. I just know how long. Oh, how long. All right, Kung Fu. Everybody was Kung Fu Panda. What do you got?
November 1972, Boston Garden. I was in college at Northeastern. I will never forget this. Jethro Tull. I was taken in by the cops to a room and frisked. About Mariel Cuomo.
Wow. You know what? I think you might have. I'm just saying. I think you may have passed Sir Phil. With.
I think I passed everyone. I didn't even know what was going on, and they.
Sitting on a park bench. I love this. Girls with bad intents. Oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, 1972. I was 2 years old, in diapers. My sister was probably listening to this stuff. Fingers smearing shabby clothes. I love this. I was into Jethro Tull for quite some time in high school as well. Yes, and Jethro Tull were definitely parts of my high school days. All right, listen, let me go. You're both in it to win it. Oh, this is such a great tune. I love it. I love it. All right, 845-429-1700. I had a couple sad stories that I just wanted to share very quickly with you. This was the one where You Never Know was the song leading us into here. A gunman, 22-year-old Tamarius Blair Davis, who was high on mushrooms, ran into a restaurant, yelled out, "It's time to die," pointed his gun at a 2-year-old boy. Dustin Wakefield, 21, the boy's father, stood up and said, that's only a boy," putting himself in between the boy and the gunman, who then unloaded on him multiple times. While the man fell to the floor, he shot him more times again, and then he danced on him and laughed. And you would look at this and think it was obviously an insane incident, someone just running into a restaurant, shooting a father. But when the cops come and everything settled down, this guy was high on mushrooms. Let this be a lesson out there. Don't do drugs, all right? Very, very, could you imagine this? You're out with your wife and your 2-year-old son, beautiful day, just enjoying yourself, playing with your son. A man runs in and just shoots you. That's what I'm telling you. You live every day as if it's your last, because you never know. I got another story for you. This guy, I tell you, to me, this guy is a true man. He comes over, Roy Thomas. I'm sorry. My apologies. Let me get this right. Roy Thomas was trying to bring his family over from India for 18 years. Hadn't seen 18 years apart, hadn't really seen them. He left in 2003 to become like, a provider for them and sent them money, and was finally able to bring his family over from India when within 2 weeks of their arrival, he was killed driving a truck, hit a tractor trailer. All I'm saying is this, with these two stories, I just want to throw these out there because they're both sad in their own right, and we don't want to bring anybody down. But the point is, the joy that both these men had, one celebrating with his 2-year-old out, enjoying the day with his wife and kid, one just bringing his family over, beautiful girls, his wife is a beautiful lady, his mother too, brought his mom, his wife, 2 daughters. They are happier than could be, and within 2 weeks he dies. Just live your life. No regrets. Do what you want to do. Don't hold back. Go for those dreams. And call in at 845-429-1700 right now because you want to get in on the Throwback Thursday first concert. What was your first concert? Do you remember? If not, just throw out a concert you went to. I'll gladly oblige that, all right? Throwback Thursday first concert, 845-429-1700. We got a couple minutes before break. Get that in. So, told you about the beaches in Jersey. I'd stay away from them right now. I'd rather swim in my tub, not like hot tub. I'd rather just go in my tub and get like a rubber ducky, put on a pair of sunglasses. I'll even put some lotion on, and turn the lights on really high. Then go to a fecal infested waters right now. Crazy, disgusting. You want to talk about crazy? This is crazy. Did you hear that Delta's now charging $200 a month to their unvaccinated workers? That is correct. If you are an unvaccinated worker at Delta Airlines, you will be paying another $200 fee starting in November. The surcharge is the high cost of hospital stays for COVID-19 patients and the risk they pose to the company's earnings. The average hospital stay for COVID-19 has cost Delta per person $50,000. The surcharge will be necessary to address the financial risk the decision to not vaccinate is creating for our company, the CEO said of Delta. That's pretty crazy, man. I mean, they're not mandating shots, but basically now they're billing you like another $200. Yes, caller.
Pete, I just wanted to tell you my first concert.
All right, Barbara. It has something to do with a penguin, I bet.
Okay. Actually doesn't. And I was only like a little kid at the Jersey Shore, and we were staying there, and the waiter offered this concert. I couldn't believe my mother said yes. Let me go with a perfect stranger when I was 12 years old.
That's crazy. That is so crazy. Like, who would do that nowadays? Nobody. But back then, it's like, yeah, sure, take my kid. Just bring her home by 11.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Mom, I can't believe that. And she said, I was very worried.
I would be too. Wow, yeah, 2 strangers. Yeah, all right. So Jersey Shore, what was the concert?
It was Melanie.
Melanie? Who's Melanie? I mean, was Melanie like, what, was she a star at one time?
Think about Woodstock. Like a very crunchy granola singer. Had a song, Brand New. Actually, it was a very hippie too.
All right, so so Melanie at Woodstock. This is her. Wait. Wait. Let me try it. Wow, she must be on mushrooms. She's got to be on something. Holy moly. I dig this stuff. I like this. She's bugging out. I mean, everybody, just like Ron said, I mean, if you remember Woodstock, you weren't there, right? No doubt. She looks like she is on something extra. Wow. That's a great tune right there. I love it. So you saw her live. She's a pretty lady too.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, very pretty lady.
Yeah, many years later.
Wow. So Melanie, you're in it to win it. Barbara from Penguin Plunge.
Okay, well, thanks so much. You have a great day.
You too, Barb. You too. All right, 4:42. Let's take our last break while I sit here. Yeah. Yeah.
We got one more. We got Elvira.
All right, hold on. Hold on, Elvira. I dropped my pen and I can't find it, so let me get another pen. I have a reserve pen. Let me write Melanie at the Jersey Shore. All right, this is a good tune. I dig this. All right, Elvira, how are you, by the way?
This was at the Steel Pier in Atlantic City, and I saw Brenda Lee, and I couldn't believe how short she was. She was a tiny little lady.
Brenda Lee. Now, Kevin probably knows Brenda Lee. I mean, I'm sure she's a famous singer, right? I mean, her name, that sounds familiar.
Right, they are.
She did Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Rockin' Around. Oh my God, that's a great tune. All right, so let me see this. Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. She must have sang that song. Wow, all right, so she's back. What is that? What kind of hair is that? Is that the beehive haircut? I love this tune. It's a little early though. Clem's playing Christmas song. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a hat. Oh, I like this tune. Brenda Lee. All right, you're in it to win it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back. We'll still take some more calls for the Throwback Thursday first concert. All right, quick break and we'll be back to take you to the finish line. Clem in the PM.
What is the one task most business owners can't stand? Bookkeeping. It's rewarding to run your own business, but bookkeeping can be hard, time-consuming, and not fun. Keeping track of your business finances is a vital part of being successful. Goldcap Consulting in Suffern has the staff in place to put your accounting records in shape and up to date. Accounts receivable, payable, financial statements, collections, and more. Goldcap Consulting can do your bookkeeping at an affordable rate, so you can focus on what you do best. Call 845-445-7418. Are you self-motivated, creative, and persistent? WRCR is seeking sales account executives to help bring in new clients and create successful radio campaigns and digital promotions on a commission-only basis with excellent earning potential. If you're interested in joining our sales team, please email me, Kerry, Kerry, at WRCR.com. And hey, college students, this is a great opportunity to gain sales experience in the exciting world of radio.
Now let's take a look at the road with Hudson Valley traffic.
On the northbound side of 684, it is jammed up getting into the area around exit 6 in Katona. 2 lanes are blocked up left and center. An accident with injuries involved. Much northbound is still slowing down. Stop and go on Mamaroneck Road to North Street. There are delays on the New York State Thruway northbound exit 10 to 13. We had a problem on 95 northbound at 287. That ramp is blocked up because of debris. Stop traffic back from exit 20 on the northbound side. Up in Mahopac, westbound Route 6N between Potter Road and Sucker Road, you've got an accident, flipped over vehicle with injuries involved. From the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm John Grameyer.
Weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 92.
You've been so kind and generous. I don't know, you keep on giving. For your kindness, I'm in debt to you. For your selflessness, my admiration. For everything you've done, you know I'm bound to thank you for it. La 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 You've been so kind and generous. I don't know how you keep on giving.
I'm being kind and generous. $25 Visa gift card, 845-429-1700. You want to get in real quick? I'm going to take two more. All right, 845-429-1700. First caller while Natalie Merchant and the 10,000 Maniacs play. You know I'm bound to thank you for it. La 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 la. I love Natalie Merchant. La 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 la. I would see her in concert. I don't know if she's still jamming. I'm sure there's got to be probably only 8,742 Maniacs left, but nonetheless, I would still go see them. Love Natalie Merchant. I love her voice. That you gave me. All right. Who we got there? We'll take a couple more. That's it. And then we're going to do a quick eliminado. Yes, caller. Hello, Patty. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to hear from you.
I know, it's always nice to talk to you.
Absolutely. All right, first concert.
Okay, all right, first one was Tom Jones with my mom when I was a teenager.
Wow. Wow, now did she say there's only...
Like you said...
No, I don't mean to cut you off, but did she say, the only way you're going to Tom Jones is if I go with you?
No. It wasn't it wasn't my idea, but I'm glad I went. And like Margie said earlier, because I had you on while I was working, but it was only, I couldn't call because I was
You're working, of course. No, but you're listening, though. You're still a Clemaniac, obviously. You're listening.
When I'm not on the phone. Right, when I'm not on the phone, I'm listening. But anyway, like Margie said, I mean, the ladies were throwing their garments up on the stage.
All right, so do you want to go with me and Margie? You think your mom got enough to go to a Tom Jones? Is Tom Jones still playing?
I saw him on some show not too long ago, maybe a month ago.
Right.
And considering he looked pretty good. I mean, I think he might have been on a talk show or something. But I was surprised. He sounded good, so who knows?
My wife and I saw R. Kelly at like some small venue, and there was like, no joke, 70, 80-year-old grandmothers throwing their bras up there, and it was it was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was insane. All right, you're in it to win it.
That's funny. All right, thank you.
Say hi to Mom. Say hi to Mom for us, please.
I will. Thank you.
All the love. Yep. All right, I'll take one more. Anyone else want to get in? Quick. 845-429-1700. Kev, what was your first concert?
First one I saw was at Hershey Park. It was Roberta Flack.
Ooh, I love Roberta Flack. Wow. What are some of Roberta Flack's hits? I mean, they would pop off your head quicker than mine, but I know Roberta Flack has some great hits.
Feel Like Making Love.
Killing Me Softly. Feel like
Killing Me Softly.
Oh, she had a guy that she used to do duets with. I mean, what was his name?
Donny
Hathaway. I just came up as you said that. Donny Hathaway. Roberta Flack. Donny Hathaway. Where is the love? Where is my
love?
Yes. Oh my God. This is an all-time great. This is an all-time great. Wow.
What's up, everybody? Friday evening here on the Love Line. CLEM, putting you in the mood. Roberta Flack, Donny Hathaway. Take off them covers and your clothes and listen on in.
All right, here we go. I love this tune. All right, while we got Roberta Flack in the background, Kevin's in it, Hershey Park. The closer I get to you. Oh, this is a great tune. It gets really deep later. I like when they take it to next level. All right, here we got 4 minutes and 29 seconds of song, and that's about what we got left of the show. So we're gonna ride Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway. All right, first person eliminated who's not gonna win the $25 gift certificate, but he's still a winner in my eyes, is Doobie Brothers. That's me. Wait, what is that? I don't even get to the second pulling. What is that? I'm already out. Over and over again. Where can I find some deviled eggs? No one got deviled eggs. Yard House took them off the menu. They said they're going to put them back. Can't find no deviled eggs. All right, here we go. I'm not looking at the names. Don't worry. I'm just mixing them up, making sure they stay in a pile. Will you make me feel? Aqualung. Jethro Tull, Kung Fu Panda. In it to you. Gets deep soon, I know. Like another minute and a half. The rub my feet. All right, let's see. July 13th, 1975. Yes. Along with Ace, Phil is out. All right. Here we go. Let's move those around again. Let's circle them around. You love a try. No, wrong words. What do I know? Antonio's out. That's what I know. National Scout Jamboree with Les Greenwood, I think he said. Greenwood. What's his name? Go. Clem is the king of afternoons in the Hudson Valley. All right, here we go. Next one out. So, Richard Nadler. Franny. That's right. You used to go to Richard Nadler shows. Richard Nadler. Here we go. Throwback Thursday won't be won by Steel Pier, Brenda Lee, Elvira. I'm mixing it all up. Your love has captured me. Gracie's not winning. Da-na-na. Over and over again, I move these papers around. Then I pull a name out, and Kevin ain't winning. They're friends. I wish I had peanut butter and jelly, but my daughter's allergic. Peanut butter, jelly, deviled eggs. I must be pregnant. I don't know. I gotta take a test later. All right, here we go. Let me mix it up. I'm not looking. I'm just mixing up the pile. Here we go. You are not going to win the $25 gift certificate, but you know Clem loves you. John Denver, Marianne. Wow, what a great show. I love John Denver. Very sad. That's why I hate planes, man. I mean, you just don't know. Love has captured me. Tom Jones, panties flying everywhere. Marjorie, we're gonna go, all right? He's coming out, Marjorie. We're going to Tom Jones. Your love has captured me. 4 left. I looked at the names, but I put them back together, and I mixed up the pile. Here we go. Me too. I'm hungry. You too? Want some deviled eggs? City College, Philharmonic. Ron, he's out. There's 3 left. I saw one of them is Mike from the Valley. He could go back-to-back winners. Wow. Here we go. The closer. That's a good tune right there. I like Roberta Flack. All right, here we go. It's coming up. 5 o'clock. The end of the show's almost here. All right, here I go. I mixed them up. There's 3 left. I saw the names, but I don't see them now. This one is not winning. Hello, Patty. Tom Jones with Mom, nonetheless. Wow, see, I don't know if I was with my mom at a Tom Jones concert and all of a sudden, bras are flying everywhere, I'm awkward. I want to go catch them, but my mom's there, you know? All right, here we go. Last one. And then tomorrow's Friday. Doo-Wop Dream Machine, 6 to 8. That's why. Bryan Avenue Bob, that's why. All right, here we go. This person is not the winner. I pull your name out, and it says Jersey Shore Melanie. Barbara Penguin Plunge. I love that song. I'm pulling that up later. I'm going to go investigate Melanie a little more. All right, the winner of today's Throwback Thursday. First concert is Mike from the Valley. A repeat. Mike from the Valley. Not only does he have a $25 Bailey's, he got a $25 gift card. You could double up and get really hefty over there at Bailey's. ZZ Top, Slade, Asbury Park, Clemaniacs, Clemaggots, and Clemonkeys. I must bid you all a farewell. Till tomorrow, God willing, all the love and adios, Clemigos.